Have you ever opened your laptop to study and somehow ended up scrolling Instagram for 2 hours? You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll be productive. But tomorrow comes and the same thing happens again. Now you feel guilty, lazy, behind in life, and slowly you start believing something is wrong with you. But listen carefully. What if I told you you're probably not lazy at all? What if the real problem is your brain has been hijacked? And once you understand this, everything changes. Stay till the end, because today I'll show you why you feel lazy and exactly how to fix it. Part 1. The biggest lie you believe. First, let me tell you something most people never hear. Laziness is not always laziness. Sometimes it's confusion. Sometimes it's burnout. Sometimes your brain is simply overwhelmed. Imagine this. You have assignments, exams, family pressure, future stress, money problems, comparison, fear of failure. And then someone says, "Bro, just work harder." Seriously? Your mind is already carrying too much. No wonder you feel stuck. And maybe this line will hit hard. You're not lazy. You're mentally tired from fighting battles nobody sees. But here's the problem. If you keep calling yourself lazy, you'll never fix the real issue. So let's understand what's actually happening. Part 2. Your brain is addicted. Let me ask you something. What feels easier, studying for 2 hours or watching short videos? Exactly, because your brain loves easy rewards. Every scroll, every notification, every funny video, every random reel, your brain gets a tiny hit of dopamine. Dopamine is basically your brain saying, "That felt good, do it again." And over time, normal things like studying become boring. Not because you're weak, because your brain got used to fast entertainment. Think about it. If you eat junk food every day, healthy food feels tasteless. Same thing happens to your focus. Your brain gets addicted to stimulation. So here's your first fix, the 10-minute rule. Don't say, "I'll study for 5 hours." Your brain hates huge tasks. Instead, say, "Only 10 minutes." That's it. Most of the time, starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum takes over. Simple, powerful, and it actually works. Part 3. Why motivation never lasts. Here's something nobody tells students. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days, you can't even get out of bed. That's normal. Successful people don't depend on motivation. They depend on systems. Let me explain. Imagine 2 students. Student A waits to feel motivated. Student B studies every day at 6 p.m., even when tired, even when bored. Who wins after 1 year? Exactly. Discipline beats motivation every single time. But don't worry. Discipline doesn't mean waking up at 4 a.m. and suffering. Start small, tiny habits, like open the book, read 1 page, write 1 paragraph, do 5 push-ups. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds momentum. Momentum changes your life. Part 4. The hidden reason you procrastinate. Now, here's something deep. Sometimes you're not procrastinating because you're lazy. You're procrastinating because you're scared. Scared of failing. Scared of not being good enough. Scared of trying and still losing. So instead, you delay. You scroll. You distract yourself because distraction feels safer than disappointment. But hear me carefully. Doing nothing hurts more than failing. At least when you try, you grow. Even failure teaches something. And remember this. Your future will never change if your habits stay the same. That one decision to start today could literally change everything. Okay, let's make this practical. Here's a simple reset plan. No crazy routine, no fake productivity, just real steps. Morning. Don't touch your phone for the first 20 minutes. Seriously, your brain needs clarity, not chaos. Drink water. Get sunlight. Move your body for 5 minutes. This wakes up your focus. Afternoon. Use the 50-10 method. 50 minutes focus, 10 minutes break. No multitasking, no phone beside you. Your focus becomes stronger like a muscle. Evening, ask yourself one question. Did I move 1% forward today? Not perfect, just better. One chapter, one habit, one improvement. That's enough. Part 6. The truth you need to hear. Listen, I know what it feels like to compare yourself, to feel behind, to feel guilty after wasting another day. But hear this carefully. You are not behind. You are learning, growing, figuring things out. Life is not a race. And no, you're not broken. You just need direction. One good habit, one focused hour, one better decision, again and again. That's how people transform, not overnight, but over time. So, next time you call yourself lazy, pause for a second and ask, am I really lazy or just overwhelmed? Because once you understand your mind, you stop fighting yourself and start improving yourself. If this video helped you even a little, hit like, subscribe to Brain Shift for powerful videos that help you become mentally stronger, more disciplined, and unstoppable. And comment this word below, reset, because today is the day you stop surviving and start changing your life. See you in the next one.